you doing? I'm State Senator Tip Kemper. I've had a number of people ask me how to become elected to the state senate because it looks like a pretty good job. So I thought I would do a short 4-point tutorial on how to get elected as a state senator. Now, number one, you've got to come up with, in my opinion, a good name. I consulted with a printer who does political yard signs, and he helped me to select the name Tip Kemper. First of all, Kemper fits very nicely on a yard sign. Also, I find if I'm in a parade, people will yell out, "Hey, Tip, how you doing? Good job." So Tip is kind of a pretty quick, easy, kind of rolls off your lips first name, and I've even had people call me Kemp. So it's a very memorable name. So I think that using that as an example, Tip Kemper, now first name's one syllable, second name two syllables. So if you play with some of those possibilities, you can do just fine on that. Number two, I think this is very important. Dress like a state senator. Now, I don't spend particularly a lot of money on my clothes. The clothes I'm wearing today in this tutorial, I bought mainly at discount stores. But notice what I've done here. Now, do not listen to traditional clothing consultants. They'll tell you if you're going to do a striped shirt like I have, don't wear a tie that has any kind of a pattern. I don't buy that. I think as long as the tie does not have too big of a pattern that might clash with the stripes, mixing little square number going on here with a nice striped shirt. I prefer dark suits. I think it sort of connotes kind of an authority. So that's the second thing. Number three, it's important to have really good ideas. My thumbprint is bold ideas. If you go to the search block in YouTube and put in State Senator Tip Kemper, you'll notice that all of my ideas are pretty far out of the dots, but that's what kind of separates me out. That's what gets people to remember me, and it certainly has helped me win every time in the state senate that I've tried. And then fourth and finally, I think it's really good if you can get somebody of national note to support you, vouch for you, endorse you. If you go to my videos on YouTube, you'll see that State Senator Tip Kemper has the endorsement of television talk show host Jerry Springer. Now, you may not be as lucky as I to have had an encounter with somebody of that stature to get that endorsement, but if you can use that simply as a model, I think it's really helpful if you have somebody who is highly respected in the country or in your neighborhood, somebody that kids look up to, and if you can get somebody like that to make an endorsement for you, I think that really does help. So let me recap now. Get a good name, dress well, have some ideas that are maybe a little bit push the borders of what people think is workable today, and then finally get somebody who is possibly a celebrity to endorse you. I think if you follow those four simple concepts, I think you could, just like me, become a state senator. Thanks for listening.